slice, glue, paint, enjoy.
Good day to you all, it's Cragum here, and a quick little hobby bits. I don't know how well the camera's showing this guy, but basically, aside from all my addiction to Warhammer 40k, sometimes I pick up a model I quite like the look of, and this one is the Avatar of War Pitfighter Orc, who is a beautiful model, beautiful, really characteristic, full of gubbins, really matches the orc kind of, the orc kind of style. To show you the scale of this guy, I can't think of, well, here we go. So, right, okay, so this is a plague bearer, and this is the orc boss. You can see instantly that, I mean, I've put him on a higher base, but he is huge compared to like a lot of other models. He's a really good model for this kit, kind of like really good for an orc boss for a fantasy game. But yeah, so I thought I'd talk about him. Basically, the idea I did was that I wanted to make him a bit more of a scenic base, because I'm not really going to be able to play him much. Maybe use him in, I don't know, kind of D&D or anything like that. Maybe, I don't know. He's more like, say, a display piece. But at the moment, he's just kind of, he needs filling in on bits at the top there, and on like the claw arm there as well. But you'll notice this obscure situation where there is a lot of blue tack around the outside of the base, and then also this massive gap. So this is going to be my first attempt at resin water effect kind of style thing. So I'm going to try and put water into here, and that's why there's like this little gap. So obviously I'm going to fill this in there. But yeah, so, and then it's going to be a very kind of jungly kind of style base, because obviously you've got the rat on there. I'm going to have lots of undergrowth all around the base. Now the blue tack, I've learned, is a fantastic tool for filling in heavy areas of kind of base where you don't want to be overfilling with green stuff, but you've got to fill it in. And basically what you do is you get blue tack and you use maybe I usually use like a brush, super glue, and you brush over it and it comes out solid. Like, it is amazing. Like, that is such a handy trick, because if you don't, like I say, you're filling like a large model, or maybe like sculpting a large model, it's a great way of making the basis for it. It's really tough, it's sturdy. Yeah, it's a bit soft, but for what it's going to be doing is amazing. So all I've got to do now is I've just got to sand down, kind of like file down all these edges so that they're kind of a bit smoother on some parts, but they're quite smooth already from like kind of when I first placed it on. It's just a few like fingerprints. But yeah, so yeah, I'm looking forward to painting this guy. He was, like I say, Avatar War range, the Pitfighter Orc. A huge model, a really big model. Like, yeah, I was amazed when I got him. Like, I can't remember, this is not, I mean, these are on 32mm bases, and I never know, I think it's 60mm base, is it? You can just see the sheer size of him is huge, and I'm really chuffed with how he's gonna, I'm looking forward, should I say, to how he's gonna turn out. So he's going to be good to get painted up, and like I say, filled in, and try this special base as well. I don't know how well it's going to turn out. It could be a disaster. I could cry into my hands for hours for all the preparation. I'm going to obviously test it out first before I do anything. But yeah, so this has just been a little hobby bits to fill in while obviously we wait for 8th edition to come out. And this has been Cragum showing off his orc pit fighter. Get out of the way, plague bear, get out. Sorry. Yeah, insanity's kicking in. Quick run. Yes, anyway, Cragum saying goodbye. Wave. Bye. I've got a hook for a hand.